Alright, so we've got one hostage over here, we've got an executioner, it's got 2 minutes on the timer, so blow everything up.
Door Kickers 2. It's a game.
Oh, amazing!
Made by people who love delivering justice to uncooperative wooden hardware. And an unhinged fetish for disregarding the Geneva Convention. Remember, dead men tell no tales. The one game that Poop Lickers 2 always reminds me of is Full Spectrum Warrior. However, where bullets in that game are a mere figment of the player's imagination, only incurring a threat when caught outside of the comfort of your dank gamer den. Dope Smokers 2 requires players to have been touched with the intellectual gift of full spectrum autism. There are two types of people who play Door Kickers 2. There are those who, through the power of serotonin pills and crack, have been eternally bound with the spacebar key on their keyboards. These players prefer to play carefully, but to still keep the game moving exactly 2.5 picoseconds for every real-world hour. A good way to play if you're a coward. The true Sigma playstyle for people who have a hard time determining social cues.
Like me.
And who have racked up over 2,000 hours studying police brutality in their mind palace is to plan out your entire mission before even pressing play. 95% of people who play the game this way have went on to live out the rest of their lives as Tibetan monks. The rest have simply died of old age.
We're almost at 2 minutes. How does the game play?
The game mechanics are devilishly simple. Click, hold, and drag to create a path for your operator to follow. Press the spacebar to summon Zawarudo and unpause time. Right-click and drag on the operator or anywhere along his path to make him look in that direction. And don't worry, the AI in this game was conceived by Elon Musk and will engage targets liberally without requiring any player input.
Nice!
Drag your operator through a door and he might just kick the door down. Those are just the basics. The game does an excellent job teaching you about all of the other equipment you can use, such as flashbangs and breaching charges. My advice to new players: complete each of the missions by yourself, then watch someone who knows what they're talking about complete them 10 times more efficiently and be enlightened. The Jocko Willinks amongst you fine gamer specimen may have noticed the numeric designation within the game's title. This is, in fact, the second game in the franchise, not counting that other one. So what are some of the improvements over the first Door Kickers game? For starters, they had the finest minds in the land researching new technology, such as the third dimension, improved pathing collisions near walls, especially those pesky acute angles. Overall, the sound design is also greatly improved.
Got it. Hostile inside. Tango down.
Enemies with body armor have been made much more fair in the second game, where later missions in the first one had you face off against nothing but an army of SpongeBobs. Unfortunately, there are some downsides that come with this sequel. Stairways are a thing of the past, sorry Europeans, and some of the sounds have clearly been reused from the first game. They're here! All this being said though, the game is still in early alpha. It also has workshop support if you manage to run out of missions to play, and the mission creator for this game is fairly complex. Too complex for my dopey goblin poop. If, like myself, you live by the Sigma male grind set and enjoy spending upwards of 2 hours perfecting each individual level in other tactical shooters and strategy games. What the f***? Then take a break off the bench, King, and buy yourself a copy of Door Kickers 2.
I want you to subscribe to me
Scav Merchant Hub.
on YouTube. Thank you, cringe. Bye.
If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Trying something new here on this channel, so let me know if you like it, and I'll keep making it. Thank you. Check out my other cringe videos.